Love that use of turn signals and the quick acceleration up this hill. It's raining again. Bye-bye. We love you. Those memories may be lost like tears in rain. We're at the Aliso Creek northbound rest stop on Highway 5 between San Diego and Los Angeles. And it's just packed with homeless people spending the night. This guy can't even find a space. Just packed. Tempted to vandalize this sign or enhance it. One WAYMO. Just picking up one of my favorites. Batman socks are not required in a WAYMO, but could be helpful. Good morning, it's about 8 o'clock on Friday, 11/14/2025. We wanted to go for a ride in a WAYMO, but because WAYMO does not exist in San Diego yet, we're forced to drive up to Los Angeles, which is exactly what we're doing right now. This will be our first time riding in a WAYMO in the rain. We're almost at a standstill now. Anyway, so we're headed at the 405 right just before the Getty Center. That's kind of the northern limit of the WAYMO service area. I'm not sure if that's Beverly Hills, but we're going to try to find a nice, safe residential neighborhood to park in and take a WAYMO, and guess where we're going? Tesla Diner. Now, I don't think there's any videos about the Tesla Diner yet on YouTube, unless you count the about 1,000 to 2,000 videos about the Tesla Diner already on YouTube, but I don't care. We're doing our own Tesla Diner video. But what's the point? WAYMO? We're going to take a WAYMO in the rain. Please join us.
WAYMO in the rain.
Yeah. Well, we're almost at the beginning of our WAYMO destination, Sunset Boulevard and some random residential street. So let's try to find a nice place to park. Oops, no outlet.
You have arrived.
Alright, well, let's see if we can find a nice place to park. I am a little worried that might be resident parking only, but let's find out. Hello, we're up in, might be Beverly Hills, I'm not really sure, but it's Los Angeles. Oh, first of all, let me officially start the video. I'm Steve Mo, and I love WAYMO. And here's my proof. There's the proof. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can get a WAYMO to deliver us. So let's bring up the WAYMO app. Although now that we're in Los Angeles, on my WAYMO app, I pressed yes. You're on the freeway list. Expect to hear from us in the coming weeks. So that's not going to help us today. Search for destination. Tesla Diner. Pick up 5 minutes. Awesome. Request car. Oh, let me double check my Amtrak MasterCard details on camera. I don't know how to obscure that. I'm not too bright. About 5 minutes away. Your ride is booked. Get walking directions. So I think we're there and we're going to be picked up here. So I think we just walk up here. All right, so let's check it out. It's updated to 6 minutes. There's our car. It's going to have a ST on the top of it. And here's the map. Our little friend is over there, Westwood Village. It's going to be coming over here to Brentwood Glen. Maybe that's where we're at. I thought we were in Beverly Hills. Didn't look quite fancy enough for Beverly Hills. All right, so let's wait. Here's our little neighborhood. And up there is the Getty. I think. Yeah, that's the Getty, right?
It's the Getty.
Yep, that's the Getty. Yeah, check it out. The car's going to be here in less than a minute. And we can see it making its way up Montana onto Dalkey or whatever we're on. There it is. Almost there. And we are at the pickup location. So we're good. Excited. Waymo in the rain. All right. I waved at the Waymo because they can see you. And she said, "Hey there, Steve." Woohoo! Hey there to you too. We better turn that music down because I'm going to get a copyright infringement. Let me know when you're buckled in.
Okay. I am.
Hazards are on. Good morning, Steve. Park ride.
Heading to Tesla Diner. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, too. I had to mute my Spotify. I was playing AC/DC, and I'm sure that would get me a copyright hit. Whoa! Ooh, okay, sorry. I'm missing some really close calls. Well, they seem close to us, but for a Waymo, there was plenty of room. Plenty. Cool, it senses the man. And it's predicting that he might jump out the street, so it's going slow. Okay, this is going to be cool. It's like there's no space for a human, but for a Waymo can go within millimeters. Millimeters! This is so exciting. I can't wait. There's that black car represented. There's our plan. Super cool. I don't sound like a normal YouTuber. I'm too excited. Old man excited. You're going to be excited too when Waymo comes to you in San Diego. Alright, so that car's coming. Yeah. Now there's a guy up here. Let's see if the Waymo sees him. Yep, there he is. Boom. Waymo sees all. Now we're about to pick up some speed. Waymo sees a stop sign, recognizes the shape, the color, and the word stop. Fascinating. Now Waymo can sort of see around corners to an extent, but obviously there's some line of sight limitations. Let's see what happens next. Sort of a blind curve for Waymo. Kind of blind, but Waymo knows how to step on it when necessary. Let's check out the speed. All right, that's for now. I'm not going to do the whole ride, but hope you felt my excitement. Los Angeles WAYMO, come to San Diego soon. And thank you for my cameraman back there. Super cute one too. Check it out, there's another one right next to us. Now on the screen they identify each other as one of their, sort of like dogs can recognize each other with a sniff or visual. So that's a tough part. We're doing the exact same speed limit. We're now sort of blocking traffic for speeders behind us. Let's see if anyone is behind us. Yep. There's traffic behind us. That's kind of weird. It says slowed for traffic ahead when there really is no traffic ahead. It kind of jammed the brakes on for a second. That was sort of bad, but we trust Waymo. Now this one's signaling to get in front of us. Not sure how cool that is. Still signaling. Weird. We're in a Waymo race. Waymo race. This feels like Radiator Springs at Disneyland. All right, so we're gonna have a drag race off the line. Oh dang, it went green. Pass him. Pass that dude. Curses. That Waymo's getting ahead. Blast it all. Now, normally we would be playing loud music of our choice, of the genres that are offered, or my personal Spotify. But as you know, it's not a good idea to do that on a YouTube because they'll flag it copyright infringement. That would not be good. There's our little friend, the other Waymo. Up there. Okay, now we're entering Beverly Hills. Of course, that's where we want to be. And there's a bus coming. How will the bus be represented? Like a bus. Let's do a little exploration on our screen here. We could put iHeartRadio, YouTube Use It. We could do the route view. Okay, there's where we are. There's where we're headed to the Tesla diner. 19 minutes. I got the sound down, but that's what's playing on my Spotify at the moment. Now let's learn about our delightful vehicle, this car. I'll never forget you, this car. Need to start doing some Waymo spotting, because maybe I've been in this car before. 30710A4. We will not soon forget you. Waymo Jaguar I-Pace. How about a little bit more riding tips?
Hello from Waymo. As we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always. So keep your seatbelt fastened, please. If you're traveling with little ones or expecting, please see the seatback card for more information. We'll do all the driving, so please don't touch the steering wheel or pedals during your ride. We may use interior cameras to check on riders, improve our product, and more. But our microphones are only on when you're connected to rider support. So sing your heart out. We can't hear you. You can also use the app or passenger screen to speak to a rider support agent at any time. In the rare case of an emergency, please keep your seatbelt fastened and remain in the car unless there's an urgent need to exit. Rider support will connect with you and provide assistance. Finally, relax and thank you for riding with us.
Oh, you're welcome, Waymo. If you watched my other video about an old man remembers his first Waymo ride, you probably heard some of that verbiage. But Waymo remembers that this is not my first ride, so it does not automatically play that at the beginning. Things to look forward to when you take your first ride. Now, where are we at? We're on Sunset Boulevard. Lots of cool stuff down here. Whiskey A Go-Go, famous venue, and infamous venue. Do we really need another Frankenstein movie? Well, sure we do, every few years. This is kind of nice, this little curve. We can watch the Waymo turning its wheels, expertly navigating. Mel's Diner. Alright, yellow light. Run it! Run it! Can't run it. Too many. Oh, he's running it. Come on, Waymo. Interesting that we can see that Waymo can see a red light. Let's watch it change. It just changed to green. Whoa. Waymo swerved there because he's a little nervous about this vehicle. Or maybe he was anticipating the possibility of a car in front coming in to him. Anywho, electronic billboards, they're cool, but I don't like them because you look up and say, what's that? And then it changes. What was that? Now here's a tip, it's not unofficial, but if you're annoyed that the wipers are on and you don't think they need to be on, can you reach over and shut the wipers off? That would be a negatory. No, don't touch nothing over there. I think you're getting a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. this sweet Art Deco building. That's sweet. Sunset Tower Hotel. Nice. Cybertruck. Yeah. Ooh, that building looks familiar. I think that might be a famous hotel where did John Belushi pass away at the Chateau something? Okay, moving on. All right, turn signal. Changing lanes. Do we really need another? Yes, we do. Frankenstein movie. I don't know. Hey, Princess Leia is in Frankenstein. That's a good move.
When did the Tesla diner open in Hollywood?
So let's check out these vehicles. How are these vehicles being seen by Waymo? Whoa. Truck. Parked vehicles. I'm not sure why they faded out. They're kind of light. Those two vehicles are right there. That parked vehicle is right there. That guy walking out is right there. Waymo in the rain. Now, I did some research about how you can easily edit your trip. You could just add a location. It says there's a small charge to add a location. They said you can set a round trip, which is basically you're setting another location, like your destination, and evidently back to where you started, if that's what you choose to do. And you can have up to 4 stops per trip. Now, we're sort of hungry for breakfast, so we're going straight to the Tesla diner. But maybe on the way back, we'll do some editing and edit our trip and have some more fun.
So, let's see, when did the Tesla diner open?
1974? No, I'm just kidding. Seriously, 2001? When was Tesla invented? 2002? No, last year, 2023. 2024.
You're getting closer. 2025, this year.
Whoa, okay.
Monday, July 21st, 2025.
Cool.
Welcome to the future.
All right. We just did a right turn, and I wanted to get the wheel because I'm so endlessly fascinated by squirrel. I missed it. Oh shoot! I wonder if the squirrel was on the screen. But I'm endlessly fascinated by a turn because you see that wheel is spinning, and no one's spinning it. Wrong. The Waymo driver is expertly spinning that wheel. Okay, we have an opportunity to watch a left turn, and I'll show you the wheel spinning. I hope you get as much of a thrill out of it as I do. Alright, the other side's going yellow. Oh. Nice turn, Waymo driver. Waymo 1. You ghoul. Alright. Deftly entered an intersection on a yellow, which is cool, but it didn't panic. It went around that car. This is good. This is good stuff. Let's see when it's going to see the red light. Boom. Yeah, so we hear a buzzing noise, and what I believe it is, it's on the roof. In fact, let me point it out here. It's a device used to clean the sensor. So I read about this before. So up there, see where the big W is? There's little hoses that will spray or clean that to keep the sensors good. So I think that's what we're hearing. We're hearing like a bap up on the roof. All right, anticipating a route turn here, so let's watch this. Signaling. That's another thing that the Waymo does that many humans are incapable, seemingly, of doing, is using their turn signals. Now, how close is this? I think we could sneak past there, but what if this Jeep decides suddenly to make a right turn? That would be dangerous, so. This is the world's most experienced driver. I trust its decisions. Trust. With 2 T's. Not trust. Trust. I know this is all getting old, but how does that guy look? He looks like that. Now, how's that lady look? She looks like that. She's right there. And there she goes. All right, we're arriving now.
Don't forget your phone, keys, or wallet. There are more drop-off options in the app.
There it is. There it be. Now, I don't think it's going to drop us off in the middle of the street, but we'll have to see.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's still
Oh.
indicating, right?
Yeah, finding a spot to pull over. That's good. Be cool. And oh, Captain Kirk's on the big screen.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh boy.
Very cool.
Hand me my bottle of sedatives. I'm getting overly excited. Woohoo! All right. To release your belt.
You're here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
Make sure I have my cameras. Yeah, I got both cameras. I'll take that umbrella. I'll take both. All right. Welcome. Bye-bye, Waymo. Bye-bye. It's always sad to say good. There's a car behind the Waymo, tempted to sneak past, but I don't think that's going to be happening. It's go time. Farewell, Waymo. Bye-bye. 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 Okay, enough about that. What about getting some breakfast at the Tesla diner? Woohoo! Is that a whole episode up there?
Yes.
Aynen turist haber. Turist haberi yapmadın mı?
Oh, cool.
Turist haber uzaydan.
Oh, by the way,
90-50 mi?
that's Robert Walker's son, the young guy. Robert Walker was the amazing villain in Strangers on the Train by Alfred Hitchcock. There he is. He kind of looks like him, doesn't he? All right, let's walk in here. Get some breakfast.
taught not to use his power.
Hey, Tesla's got a flat. Oh, no, it doesn't. Enter the future. I'm not going to review the Tesla diner because there are so many videos that already review it, but we are here, so I might as well show you my table. Plus, I've got to close. I would get hit by music infringement, so I'm gonna have to silence and redub this anyway. But here's the table. Pretty cool, isn't it? Very cool. And now, let's take a look at the men's room. I got a lot of footage of the men's room because I thought it was cool, nice, very interesting. Now, one thing that we're not seeing is the women's room because it didn't feel comfortable going in there with my camera. But of course, my faithful companion, wife, cameraman, is about to go inside the women's room and we'll see a glimpse, but we won't really see much else. I'm sure they got typical stuff like candy machines, pinball machines, drink dispensers, you know. I think they have that kind of stuff. This is just basically to show where we are, Santa Monica Boulevard and Orange. That's the location of the Tesla diner. Now this is just essentially to show the top of the Tesla diner, the sky pad, which is evidently more seating area. It was closed because of the rain, but we have to return when it's open. Now this part right here is just showing some screen recording of the app, waiting for the Tesla to arrive. I'm trying to do some editing to see if we can fix our final destination, which was South Hurston. Trying to figure out how to swap the additional Sunset Boulevard location. Oh, he's coming from this way. Oh, is that, there he is.
Give me 1 second here. I'm going to take another photo.
Sorry.
Heading to 334 South First
I
Avenue.
already started the ride.
Happy Friday.
Is there a charge port back there?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Plug me up in here too.
The Waymo has a USB-C charge port.
Delightfully busy on Santa Monica Boulevard. So anyway, we finished with a delightful visit at the Tesla Diner, and we're 2 cars right behind another Waymo, and we're experimenting with edit trip. Our first destination was back to that Brentwood Hills neighborhood. Then I added Sunset Boulevard. I think it's confused though, because we're not headed toward Sunset Boulevard at all. No, we're still headed way back there. I gotta try to fix this.